Have you ever failed so badly that you questioned your own worth? If you have, then listen carefully, because what feels like your greatest defeat may become the beginning of your greatest wisdom. When I was a young monk, I believed progress meant never making mistakes. Every meditation had to be perfect. Every task had to be flawless. But the harder I tried to avoid failure, the more anxious I became. One day, my teacher handed me a clay bowl and asked me to carry it across the temple courtyard. I walked with fear, thinking only about not dropping it. Halfway across, the bowl slipped from my hands and shattered into countless pieces. I stood there in silence, expecting disappointment. Instead, my teacher smiled and asked, "What have you learned?" I answered, "I learned to be more careful." He gently shook his head and said, "No. You learned that fear can make your hands weaker than failure ever could." Those words stayed with me for many years. Failure is not sent to punish us. It comes to reveal what success often hides. It exposes our impatience, our pride, our habits, and our fears. Every mistake shines a light on something we still need to understand. Think about a bamboo tree. For years, it seems as though nothing is happening. Beneath the soil, however, its roots are growing stronger. When it finally rises, it grows rapidly because its hidden foundation is already prepared. Many of our failures are like those invisible roots. They are quietly building the strength we cannot yet see. Too many people stop after one disappointment. They believe the closed door means the journey has ended. But life is not asking whether you have failed. Life is asking whether you are willing to learn. Every setback carries a question. Will you become bitter, or will you become wiser? The answer determines your future far more than the failure itself. When you lose a job, you may discover your true purpose. When a relationship ends, you may finally learn self-respect. When a dream falls apart, you may find a better path that you would never have chosen willingly. Do not measure your life by how many times you fall. Measure it by how much understanding you gain each time you rise again. Today, instead of hiding your failures, thank them. They have been honest teachers when comfort remained silent. They have shaped your character more deeply than easy victories ever could. So if you are carrying the weight of disappointment today, place it down gently. Look at it with curiosity instead of shame. Hidden inside every failure is a lesson waiting to become wisdom. Walk forward with patience. The person you are becoming is far more valuable than the success you are chasing. May your failures become your greatest teachers, and may your heart always remain open to their lessons.